Hello everyone and welcome to another video review. I'm Rodney Reynolds from 3dgamingman.com, and today I'm looking at the Amped Wireless High Power AC1200 Wi-Fi PCI Express adapter. Amped Wireless boxes are very informative, and this one is no different. There are lots of pictures as well as features and specifications about the product on it. Now let me open it up and let's see what's inside. It comes in this environmentally friendly packaging material. They include a support card, quick installation guide, an installation CD, the PCI Express Wi-Fi adapter, a low profile bracket, and the antenna setup. Of course, the antennas get connected to this. Setup on this is super easy. First of all, just connect the antennas to this device, and it is magnetic, so you can just stick it to the side of your case. Then they have two cables running from this. You connect those into the PCI Express Wi-Fi adapter like so. You've got quality connectors. The cable as well is great, goes all the way back, and the connection to this is excellent. At the back here, it is very smooth, so it's not going to scratch the side panel on the case. Not only can you put this magnetic antenna stand on the side of your case, but at the top, or really any flat surface. Now, while the cable is only 3.5 feet or 105 centimeters, it is certainly long enough to allow you to attach the magnetic antenna stand to the case. But what about you want to attach this to the wall further up or on top of your desk? Well, on top of your desk should be doable, but it would be tight. It really depends on the setup. As for mounting it on the wall, well, they do not have any kind of integrated wall mounting system on the back. Now have a closer look again at these connectors. They are substantial. You don't have to worry about them being ripped out of the card. Also, there's a status LED here. Now you really don't need to use the magnetic stand at all if you don't want to. You could just attach the antennas right directly into the PCI Express card like so. And once you have them connected, you can just swing them up like that. And these are high gain dual band antennas. Note the large custom heatsink that will keep things nice and cool, the Amped Wireless logo, and on the printed circuit board there are high power Wi-Fi amplifiers and high power wireless reception amplifiers. Now why would you really go with a product like this on a full-fledged computer system? I mean, it's not a netbook or a tablet. Well, maybe you have the computer system in your home or office where it is not close to a wired network, because usually when you're thinking, large computer systems, they are connected into a wired network. However, if it's not in the cards and maybe you want to put that computer system in a room or on a level where it's not accessible to a wired network, or if you don't want to spend the money and time to put one in to allow it to be connected to a wired network, this would be the perfect option. Now this has the latest 802.11 AC technology, but it is backward compatible, so you should be able to connect it to pretty much any Wi-Fi router that is out there. Also, it combines 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz amplifiers into one unit, and this will give you those AC 1 gigabit speeds. It's just tremendous. It almost gives you the speeds that you'd get from a wired network, and that is amazing considering that it is wireless. So again, a great option if you don't have the computer system next to a wired network. Transfer speeds will vary greatly. It depends on where you have the adapter in relationship to the Wi-Fi router, and also the quality of the router and what's in between. But these 5 dBi dual band antennas will give you that advantage certainly over standard onboard Wi-Fi, and it will give you theoretical speeds on 2.4 gigahertz of 300 megabits per second and 5 gigahertz up to 867 7 megabits per second.
Now let's go through the Amped Wireless Utility software. This is included in the box along with the driver, but if you have an internet connection already on the computer system that you are installing this adapter in, go ahead and download the latest copy from their website. If you don't have a choice though, go ahead and install the one that's on the CD, and then after that, once you have everything set up, go ahead and download the latest one from their website. So let's begin. Within General, you've got status, speed, type, encryption, SSID, signal strength, and link quality, and down below a whole bunch of network information. Within profiles are your different networks, or the networks that you've added. You can add one, remove, edit, duplicate, and set as default. Here are the available networks, and to add one, go ahead and just click on it and then say OK, and then it will basically show up within the different profiles. Also, within Wi-Fi Protected Setup, or WPS, you have a couple of different options. You can configure using the PIN code or the push button.
So this is the perfect option for computer systems that are not close to wired networks. Personally, I prefer full-fledged computer systems to be connected into wireless networks for security reasons, also for speed, but still, this is definitely the way to go if you don't have that particular option. As well, with this, you can use the magnetic antenna stand to get a little bit better performance out of it. Overall, this is a 100% kick-ass product. Until next time, take care.